King Solomon was an amazing king. He had a glorious, rich, wealthy, powerful kingdom. Nebuchadnezzar, by the Bible's account, was even more glorious. In fact, by the Bible's taking, God would say that Nebuchadnezzar may have been the greatest king who ever lived, at least in the Old Testament times. King Cyrus of Persia, his empire also extended all over the then known world. Alexander the Great was amazing, conquered the whole known world at that time, and established this incredible kingdom. Caesar Augustus, man, what a powerful king, ruling oh so many countries and territories. And you know what the common thread between all of those people I just mentioned? They're all dead. And so are their empires. There's only one king who's not. That's Jesus. Because Jesus is alive forever and ever. And there is only one kingdom that will never end. And that is the kingdom of which you are a part. Jesus' eternal kingdom. And this is a king who can actually defeat death. Oh, right now he allows death to continue to linger. Yes, our bodies will cease to function, but at the last day, what's going to happen? At the last day, your body will be raised up from the dead. God will breathe new life into your physical body. He will rejoin your soul with your body. Your body will be glorified, and you will be with God in heaven forever and ever and ever. And there will be no more death, for death will have been put to death. Does that make sense? Death will be dead. Death will have been put to death. And it will have been put to death by the one who has already defeated it. Because on the day when Jesus rose from the dead, he defeated death. Oh yes, it still lingers for a bit. Its shadows are still around. But the reality is, death is dead. Because Jesus defeated it. And he defeated it for you. And brothers and sisters, this is the one thing we absolutely have to know if we're going to make sense out of life. Death is the ultimate equalizer, isn't it? Out of every 100 people who are born, exactly 100 of them will die. It's the truth. And if you and I don't have an answer for death, then we've got no answers. You have the answer. You know that Jesus lived. You know that Jesus died. And you know that Jesus rose from the dead. And because of that, you have the answer that you need. And so no matter what life may bring you, you have a foundation underneath you all of the time. You know where you're going. And you know who's taking you there. And all of it leads us to look at Jesus and say, oh my, what a king. And oh my, what a better king this is. Amen? Amen. And amen.